everyone, I am Mecha Reacts 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. And those bullies, those toxic Disney studio bullies are at it again. This time they're going after Star Wars series fan film, the Shards of the Past, Vader's fan film. I'm saying the name wrong probably, but I'm super upset. I always get super flustered when I get super upset about this. Let's hear what he has to say. Also, I'm going to link his video in the description below. Please go give him a subscribe, go give him a click, go share this around. Let's spread the word that we're not going to take this from Disney. Not only that, they're going after the wrong people. So let's just hear what he has to say real quick.
Disney and Warner Chappell have just hit the Vader fan film with a claim. So now there will be ads running on it, and all the money will be going to them. Now, if you didn't know, if you're new to the channel and you don't know the story here, I went to Lucasfilm, and this has nothing to do with Lucasfilm, by the way. I went to them and I said, I want to make a Vader fan film. Can I crowdfund? Can I monetize it? Can I get some sort of payback from the money that I'm putting into this to make this for the fans? And they're like, nope, can't crowdfund. Nope, you can't make money from it. If you didn't know, YouTube is my career, and I'm lucky enough to say that.
So basically, I don't want to give you the whole thing. Go watch what he has to say. Please go watch what he has to say. The gist of it is, though, they went and manually detected. It wasn't even a bot. They went and sent somebody to go and find this music that isn't even their music. It's sound-alike. It is inspired by. He hired a composer to go and detect his music, or to go and create this music, and they had to go in and manually hit that with a claim to steal money from this guy. And it's not only stealing money, because he didn't monetize it in the first place. He just wanted to make this movie to make the short film. Why do they have to monetize this? I mean, this is ridiculous. You don't have to monetize this creation, this work. You should be rolling in money. Maybe if you didn't hire people like Kathleen Kennedy who don't know what the crap they're doing. The point is, go show Star Wars Theory your support. I know a lot of us are like really on the kind of fandom menace side of Star Wars, where we're really not happy with a lot of it. But here, I will give you a link to this video. You guys probably already know what's going on. Disney, stop. Just please, just stop, right? Okay, let's... You don't need to have all of the money, right? You don't need to come down on the smaller people, and I'm saying this about a channel with 1.4 million subscribers. You don't need to come down on these sort of people. These are the people that you should be hiring. This is how people used to get jobs. Instead, you're going after them. You're either suing them or claiming them or bullying them or not allowing them to make these things. You should be hiring these people. You should be grateful that people out there actually like your property that much. You should be grateful that people want to spend their time and their energy and their own money and their resources to create something in your universe. Because guess what? They're going to buy a prop. They're going to buy a costume. They're going to buy pieces of Star Wars. You're going to make money regardless. It's going to give you free advertising. What is just a little bit of goodwill? What the hell are you thinking, Disney? What the hell are you thinking with any of this? You don't go after people. You don't go and claim their stuff. Yes, you own the copyright. Who cares at this point? You know, maybe if you actually were good at doing what you're supposed to be doing, you would know how to make money with Star Wars instead of having to go and steal work and money from people who actually do know what they're doing. You know, maybe give the guy a job. Maybe hire him. Maybe have him replace some of these incompetent buffoons that you keep hiring and keep insisting on giving jobs to. Your idiot story group who doesn't even have any writing experience. You know, maybe let's give them all, you know, kick them to the curb and give some people who actually have proven that they can do something a shot. Not just people who can kiss the right ass. I'm sorry. You need to hear the brutal honesty. You're not going to listen to me. You're not going to listen to some ranting harpy on the internet. CBS does, though. And I bring that up because Star Trek does the same type of stuff. They bully and threaten and intimidate and they do all these things because they're jealous that we can make something better than they can. It's so ridiculous. Just do your job in the first place. Just make a good movie that everybody or the majority of people like. You're always going to have one or two people who just don't like it, or one or two people who are just like, you know, that's not my genre. or whatever. Just make something that we want, and we won't have to. You won't be shown up by somebody on the internet. I'm sorry, that's all this really is. They're just being shown up by somebody on the internet because instead of admitting defeat like the gracious, mature people they are, they're the little kindergarten bully who's like, you did it better than me. I'm going to go tattle. I'm going to go tell the teacher that you hurt my feelings. Fuck you, Disney. Seriously. Fuck you. I get so tired of being these giant corporations and these giant studios just doing whatever. I mean, you get that in the games industry. You get that in television, movies, all these things. They just want to do what they want to do because they can. It's the same thing with CBS sending out bullies to intimidate people. They do it because they can, because they think they can get away with it, because they think people won't say anything. And Disney is just as bad. They send out their little fanboy shills and their little fanboy tear mugs, and they send them out with all this, their pre-recorded, pre-scripted bullshit nonsense news pieces, because you do know they get these bulletins, they get talking points, and that's how you get everybody saying all these news reports of Solo failed at the box office and it's a good thing. Because they give you these talking points, and most of these idiot people who drink out of the fanboy tears mugs are too stupid to know that they're being manipulated by that. They're too stupid to know that if you hear the same term long enough, you are going to keep repeating it. That is why these toxic studios put out these sort of, horrible terms to describe the fans. That is why they do that, because it gets in people's minds. It gets in their subconscious. And then they start to believe it, that, oh, Disney's not to fault, it's the toxic fans. It's like, no, it is the toxic studios and the toxic media that are to blame and that are behind all of these things. And this is further proof that these studios are toxic, that even with written permission, even making and composing new music, they are still going out of their way to manually claim something just so they can squeeze a penny out of YouTube's ad revenue process. Why? Why? Why do they need to do that? Just to prove that they can? Are their dicks that small that they really need to go and intimidate people and bully and claim and just stir shit?
Greetings, my excellent friend.
I have the notifications still on. I apologize. But yeah, that's just what it seems like to me. They are that... They're that pathetic that they need to do that. And what is the outcome? Why are you doing this? You're not going to make any fans by claiming people's videos. You're not going to make any fans by harassing the fans. It doesn't make sense. I'm not going to make any friends by shoving them in the dirt and taking away their toys and their candy. I'm not going to make any friends that way. I'm not going to get any viewers that way. I'm certainly not going to increase my brand or my public relations if I keep doing stuff like that. So why does Disney? Because they are so huge of a corporation. They are so removed from reality. They think they're too big to fail. And that's kind of one of the problems. And we need to show them, no, you're not too big to fail. You are not too big to fail at this. Look at your numbers. You're finally admitting that Star Wars lost a lot of money. Finally, it only took them how long? They've been slowly leaking these things out. Hopefully, soon enough, we'll find out that Rian Johnson's trilogy is just gone. Because I got a theory that it probably is. Hopefully we will get some sort of confirmation that these weren't very good movies. I don't know if they'll ever say that, but I think we'll probably, like, the most that we will get is Disney's admitting that they're failing financially as far as merchandise goes because of Star Wars, because they legally have to report some of their fiscal earnings, I believe. That's the only reason we're getting any sort of admission of guilt from these people. What do you guys think? Are you mad about this? Do you want to go and support the Star Wars Theory Vader fan film? Please go give him a subscription. Go give him a thumbs up. Give him a click. Let's get this out there that Disney should not be doing this. And I did not want to play the whole video. Please go and watch his. Anyway, what do you guys think? Oh, this stuff just breaks my brain. Sometimes these stories happen, and this has been such a huge, heavy news day, just story after story. It's Monday, they always are like that. When I hear something like this, I immediately want to speak out about it, because that's who I am, because I rant and I rave like a crazy person. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I am Mecha Reacts 42, and I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Bye! Thanks for watching! If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!